Hello, beautiful souls. Okay, so just to get right into this video, a couple of announcements. I decided that I may not always vlog, but I do want to put out content daily. So that is what this is. Today I'm not doing a vlog because, to be honest, sometimes I'm not that exciting. It's that plain and simple. Sometimes it's just life is not exciting, and right now we're in like a little bit of a transformation phase, so life is a little duller right now. But me and my wife are actually going to be moving back to New York very, very, very soon, probably in the next couple of months. So of course, I'm gonna vlog that, and yeah, as exciting things happen in my life, I'll vlog them. So, but today I wanted to talk, like I said, because I want to put out content daily. We are going to be talking about something that's actually very, very important when it comes to the law of attraction and to manifesting, and it's your level of consciousness. Okay, so there's 4 levels of consciousness. You have, if you see me looking away, it's because I want to get all the talking points right. The first level of consciousness, which is the lowest level, is called the blamer. This is the person who everything happens to them. My car broke down. Why does it happen to me? The water spilled. Why does this happen to me? I got shot in the leg. Why does this happen to me? That is the consciousness level 1. The next level of consciousness is level 2, which is for me. This is the person who knows is called the responder. So this is the person who knows that life happens for a person, that everything is either a blessing or a lesson. The third level of consciousness is through me, the empowerer. So when something happens to you, you can then say, well, this is what I learned from it, or this is how it helped me. And then you then show people like, hey, this is what can happen. This is what you need to do. It happened to me. I got through it. You can too. That's level 3. And then the 4th level is the saint, which is also known as me. Things happen as me. So you'll notice that people that are at a level 4 of consciousness are usually monks, gurus, Sadhguru, Dandapani. They are level 4s. They're actually probably between 3 and 4, but because I'm a little bit lower, I'm going to consider them 4s, because they're very wise. I am a level 2. I'm a responder, and I'm going to say that has been, since I've been going through this transformation in my life, since I've been going through spiritual awakenings, I'm at a level 2. So I know that everything is either a blessing or a lesson. Okay? Things happen in life. They're out of our control. You just have to say, how can I respond to this situation? Because how you respond to anything is your karma. Remember that. Okay? That's very important. How you respond to anything is your karma. So I wanted to touch base on that. And the reason why is because I have been doing something super crazy. And I've been watching, there's some drama that's going on in the mukbang community. Now, I've never been interested in doing mukbangs. I don't even know why I watch them. But I've noticed that a lot of people will say, especially when it comes to talking about Amberlynn Reid, Chantal, Life by Jen, Amy's life journey, 4 women who all just happen to be pretty obese. And I'm not a twig by any means, but there's a big weight difference between I and they. However, like I said, there's a lot of people who react to them and talk about them. And one of the things that people need to realize when it comes to these women is that they are not operating at the same level of consciousness as you or I, even. Like even some of their reactors, those people are operating at higher levels of consciousness. And the thing that I learned about NLP is that you have to realize that you are a conduit of change. So, for example, Chantal, who goes to therapy, the therapist is a conduit of change. However, Chantal is the one that has to be able to make the decisions to make the change. Okay? Amberlynn Reid. A lot of people give her smack because according to the histories that I've watched, is that she has a history of gaslighting, but again, she operates at a lower level of consciousness. Now, I need to say that intelligence and consciousness don't always go hand in hand. You can have a very, very smart person who's not consciously aware of what's going on around them. Okay, so I'm not calling these people stupid or unintelligent or anything like that. I'm just saying that they're not aware of the things that are going on around them. They're not aware of the things that are happening for them. They're not aware of it. This is not, this, if you know what this is your third eye in your crown. They're not aware because they're not conscious of these things. So, with that said, I just wanted to say it is so important to know that what level of consciousness are you at? I think everybody needs to at least be at a 2 and realize life does not happen to you. Life happens for you. What can you learn from this situation, if any? Always look at the silver linings. Always those things. You have to realize that, if you want to better your life, there's a level of consciousness that you need to take in order to do that. I can honestly tell you, living by the law of attraction, I feel probably the best I've ever felt in my life. And I'm not lying when I say that. I really do feel the best I've ever felt in my life because I've learned so many new things. I've learned that it takes a tremendous amount of discipline to actually make a change stick. Okay? Another reason why those women can't change is because they don't have the discipline to. It takes a tremendous amount of discipline to fight an addiction. It takes a tremendous amount of discipline to go to the gym every day. Discipline is what it takes. And change is never going to happen unless you're disciplined enough to make the change. So I just wanted to touch on that and the levels of consciousness. I want you to really think in your head, what level of consciousness are you at? How can I improve? If you don't know, please send me a message and we could talk about it. Okay? I probably can tell you what level of consciousness you're at by having one conversation with you. And I don't want to sound conceited or cocky or anything like that. However, I went through my NLP course and I've absorbed so much, and I want to help people improve their life. I want to help people better their life. And I'm not saying, hey, pay me $1,000 so you can, be a better person. No, I'm just saying, what little piece of information can I give to you that I've learned that may help you improve? So please send me a message. Tell me what you're thinking. Tell me what I can improve on. I'm a work in progress. As a responder, as a level 2 of consciousness, I know that I'm not perfect. Okay. But I will always try to do what is best so I calibrate to my higher self. Okay. So please, thank you so much for joining me today. Hey, if you know who the people that I was referring to in this video, let them know. Like, hey, I would love to help you. Because sometimes you don't need to spend so much money on a therapist. Sometimes you just need someone to talk to. Sometimes you just need someone to take a chance on you. Okay? So, light and love, everybody. Please comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow with maybe a vlog. Who knows at this point, but I'll see you tomorrow.